Come in.
Hi,
How's
Titus
it going?
Chamberlain. Nice to meet you. May I have a seat?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
All right, Titus, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, currently I am employed at Christopherson Bait in Alexandria, Minnesota. I am a salesman as well as many other things in that job, but I like to kind of just talk to other people, communicate with the employee, or not even my employees, but more the customers, and kind of just get a sense of what other people are thinking before I kind of try to introduce them or stuff, try to sell them things. And I'm really passionate about my job. I'm also a very avid hunter and fisherman, and I just enjoy the outdoors and kind of just enjoy being around people and having a good time.
What would you say your major weakness is?
I don't really see it as a weakness, but I guess you can kind of see it that way. Depends on who you are. Like I said, that point of view thing, but I'd say talking a little too much. I mean, I like to communicate with the people I'm trying to help out or sell stuff to, and sometimes you can just keep going and going and going. And really, if you connect with someone, it's a blessing in itself, but it can be a weakness if you're trying to get stuff done efficiently and fast. But that's what I'd have to say for that one.
Good. And then in the future, what kind of boss would you like to work for?
All the bosses I've had in the past have been people that are very easy to respect. I mean, first worked at McDonald's, and Beth, she was a great employer, great person to work with. She taught me a lot of things. And then I started working at Eldon's, and J.R. Christensen, kind of a role model for quite a few people around this area. If you live here, I say he's a great guy. And then now I work for Dana and Denise Fries, and they're the nicest couple I've ever met. Dana is just the coolest guy. He basically does all the same stuff that younger people would do, but he's just older and he's more experienced, and he's kind of got it figured out. And Denise is just sweet as pie.
Do you think your extracurricular activities are worth the time you devoted to them? Why or why not?
I would say so. This last year, recently, I decided to quit sports and just focus on working and try to get a little bit of money saved up for college and stuff like that after high school. But
Was it worth the time?
oh yeah, so the extracurricular activities, like I was in football and wrestling and stuff all the way from like 6th grade all the way up, and it taught me dedication and hard work, and it always pays off one way or the other. There's always going to be setbacks, but it's your peace of mind, and it's how you see things that really is what you're going to get out of it. Like if you put more hard work in and you know that you're putting this work in, you're going to get something out of it. It's just a matter of time, and it depends on how far you really want to take it.
Okay. Do you prefer working with others or alone?
Definitely, I'd have to say working with others, just because I'm a very social person. I can get along with just about anybody, and when you're alone, I can focus very well, but there's nothing like getting a task done or helping somebody else out together and working on it together, and then it's like you sit back and look at everything you did, and you're kind of amazed of how much you got done.
What would your previous employers say about you?
I'd say it'd be nothing but positive feedback. Never was really a bad employee, never didn't show up, never disobeyed what they told me, so give them a call. I'll put them on my resume for you.
Okay. Tell me something that happened in your life that made you feel proud of yourself.
This is kind of weird, but the death of my grandma and grandpa, after they died, it kind of made me just look at different things and kind of appreciate it a little bit more, because it was so weird, because the week before they died, they were at my wrestling meet and they watched me wrestle and they seen how successful I was, and they were very proud of me, and that really hit me deep down after they were gone. I was just sitting in my room one night, and my older brother comes up and I was just crying, and I didn't know what else to do, and talked to him for a while, and he's like, listen man, you just gotta do your own thing, keep doing the positive stuff, stay away from the bad things that are gonna bring you down, and just keep working for what you want, and eventually you'll get there. There's people that are backing you and always guiding you and always willing to help.
And then lastly, do you have any questions for me?
Oh yeah, so this job's a salesman job, and like I said, I've been a salesman for a few years. I know the ways around it. I'm pretty good at it, but also, what was like one of the jobs when you were younger that really stuck out to you, and you still use like things that you learned from that today, or things that a past boss taught you that is still relevant and something that you'd really want to focus on, or that you want like out of an employee?
I'd say the biggest thing is putting the customer's needs first.
Okay. Okay. I could definitely do that. I like doing that. It's fun. Makes them feel a little bit more at home, and then they're a little bit more open to you when they come back next time.
Any other questions?
No, I think that wraps it up. Thank you for your time, though. I really appreciate the opportunity to really come in here today and just kind of give you my story and give you a reason for hiring a good employee.
All right. Thanks for the interview.
Thanks for your time.